Hi everybody, we've had a really exciting week. We launched our WSM platform, which consists of 4 tools at the moment. We were very excited to share it with our beta testers. We started that program and I think that went very well. We got some feedback and we can't wait to have them get in there and work every day because I think they will provide a lot of valuable material for us to improve our different tools.
Absolutely, I think it was an exhausting week. Everybody on the developer team and the learning and development are just really looking forward to seeing what's going to come in terms of the feedback. Exciting week. We closed the quarter actually just recently, and so we were handing out also some of the awards because we really had to push it to be able to close the quarter nicely. So I look forward to showing you guys that as well.
White Shark Media, Under the Surface, episode 8.
So I'm preparing for our weekly power ranking. I'm just gonna huddle up the guys in a couple of minutes. What we do with the weekly power ranking is that we reward our top performers every single week. So every single week they have an opportunity to win some really cool Google Bing gadgets such as Google Homes, Apple Watches, Kindles, you name it. And really it's based on their portfolio growth. Since Q1 just finished, this is the last week that we're gonna do this weekly power ranking. The guys are super motivated, and also I'm gonna huddle them up to talk a bit about our Q2 kickoff, which we will be having next week. Well, let's park it up a bit with our weekly power ranking announcement. Before we get to that, I just wanted to give you guys a couple of other announcements. We closed up Q1 yesterday. So far, if we look at how we ended up according to our tracker, I'm still waiting for the official numbers from Google and Bing to come in. They usually come in after the first week or around the 10th. So once we have the official numbers, I'll be presenting that to you guys as well. Because remember, we did not only have the weekly power ranking, but also the overall Q1, right? So I'm just waiting on those numbers to make those announcements. So let me just pop it up here. And congratulations, dear.
Claudio as well? Yeah. I'm extremely curious about the meeting. I'm looking forward to see everything that we're going to see on the screen right now. I haven't seen anything that was close to a finished result, right? So, so if we could just maybe quickly go through each of the products and then speak a little bit about how the first couple of days has been going. It's coming all the way very fast, and again, it's very positive. We had the meeting with Pat Schweta, and you could hear it in Pat's voice as well. You were not there, Claudio, but he was surprised. So, how long have you been working on this?
How many?
What is the team and where are they sitting? And so very positive feedback from that end, and I think we have shown good speed and agility here, and you've done a tremendous job, and I know you have worked very hard on making it happen as well. So proud of the project, proud of the effort from you guys. Okay, I think it's a great result. I think it's a great beginning. I'm very excited to hear what these clients have to say. Good, thank you guys.
So how do you think that went?
I think it went well. I think we should be super proud of the platform, how it came along, and I think Alex was very pleased to see that what we talked about, what we've been talking about for months, is finally in front of him, and it's ready for our potential clients to enjoy.
Do we have 2 demos today or 1 demo today?
I have one in like about 15 minutes, and
Is that
yeah,
uni only or?
that's Academy, and then the afternoon we also have a couple Academy ones.
I'll go back to work with Andreina and see if we can get some catch everybody.
Yes, please, thank you. Check out the pants. It's all about the man and the pants he wears. Bueno, Claudio Domínguez, gusto finalmente conocerte. Soy director de aprendizaje y desarrollo acá en OneShirt Media. ¿Está certificada en Google Ads?
No, todavía no.
Parte de esta iniciativa es ayudar a que nuestros usuarios se certifiquen. Entonces vamos a ver, por lo menos me gustaría que hiciéramos el ejercicio de probar la certificación de Fundamentals. ¿Qué te gustaría además de eso sacar de este curso? Al final decir, ok, participé en este programa beta y me gustaría A, B y C. Y a la vez recibir un poco de retroalimentación tuya en general de todo el programa. De manera que el look y el feel a lo que vas a ser expuesta es A, bastante nuevo, B, vamos a hacer bastantes mejorías sobre la base de tu retroalimentación. ¿Qué te parece?
Está bastante bueno, yo lo miro genial. Lo que pasa es que vos sabés, el seguimiento es importante. ¿Ustedes tienen como alguna meta de cuántas sesiones hay que consumir antes de nuestra reunión?
Estos cursos pueden hacerse mucho más extensos de lo que ya son. Vuelvo y repito, sobre la base de la retroalimentación que vamos a seguir de tu parte. Es más, estos cursos se pueden transformar en 3 sesiones a la semana por 4 semanas sobre la base de la experiencia que vayas a tener vos con este curso.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, what's the purpose of this meeting?
Okay, so the purpose of this meeting is to walk you through the demo of our tools.
You know, it's been a busy Wednesday. We've had 3 demo calls today, is that correct, Regina? Today's one of the many days that we've done demos, so why don't you tell us a little bit about how those demos have turned out today, and you know, what's your overall feel about the guys that we're speaking to?
So what I've noticed is that everybody's pretty excited about the tools. I have to say, they're really looking forward to it, especially for, you know, being able to onboard clients and to win over, you know, prospects. It seems like that's been the best part. And also with the Academy, we've gotten a lot of positive feedback. They see a lot of benefit to getting their, you know, new hires up to speed, etc. So I think this is going to be a good thing, and I'm excited to start this beta program and really get their feedback once they're logging on and really in there exploring.
I think that's absolutely right. I think that's been a little bit of the same feel that I get. So let's go ahead and get some more improvements into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing kind of how you guys develop the Academy, because it's the certifications I found to be pretty much the easy part once you've got a little bit of experience running any actual campaigns. The process of, like you said, actually trying to scale a business intelligently, and you know, using you guys, that's the inflection point where I'm at, right? Is do I decide that hiring somebody is historically a pain in my butt, but then doing a straight up white label partnership, I either can't find partners that are reliable or it's not profitable, and so that's kind of that division where I'm at the moment. No, I mean, I like the concept of what you guys have going on. It's early days, but you know, particularly for you know, one of the first things that would come to mind is now I wouldn't have to sit down with you know, other newer employees and kind of go through this stuff, so that I could see that as being handy in that capacity. Outside of that, to me, if I was looking at you guys more as a white label partner anyway, then a lot of the technicalities I wouldn't bother training anybody else on. That's where the focus on, how effectively can I close more deals rather than learn how to set up the ads technically, since that's what you guys would be doing. Those are the two angles I'm looking at it from.
What we just had is we actually had a walkthrough of the Whitestreak Media platform, our Optimizer Ad Insights and the Academy. We walked the sales team through it and the learning and development folks. It was good. It was pretty positive. We told them that we're going to share the access and credentials with them tomorrow, so they can start playing around with it and really getting some good use out of the platforms. The strategic marketing analysts who build proposals for our partners, they were particularly excited because right now, whenever they have to build a proposal, they have to go manually and export data and look at campaigns, look at search terms, and run all this sort of reports to be able to build the proposals in the areas of opportunities. And with our Ad Insights platform now, they're going to be able to do it a lot faster. They're going to get a jump start on all of those recommendations because the platform's going to do it for them, and then they just need to interpret those results and kind of put them together nicely for a proposal. So Grecia and Adriana were very excited about it, and I hope that once they actually do start using it, they're going to see how much value it can provide, and I hope to get some good recommendations around them as well. The sales guys were also pretty excited about it. Emily and Valeska can also see the value in how maybe some of our SBMs can actually use the Ad Insights tool to audit their potential prospects also. So really lots of use cases for that platform in general, and it's go time now. We're actually live. It was April 1st a couple of days ago, and that was a go time. So I can't believe we're there now, but it's time to really get everybody on the platform. So look forward to that.
It looks amazing. It feels amazing. I'm really proud of all the work that you guys have done. Woo! It's amazing.
We had a lot of calls, we had a lot of online meetings in which we were presenting our solutions and our technology solutions to potential users. We had 100% out of 100% success rate. There were a lot of people interested in both the Academy and also our Optimizer tool. And we set up, as I said, a lot of meetings, a lot of interest, a lot of excitement, great expectations, and as of next week, these guys are going to start getting access to the different courses they handpick. They're going to get access to optimize their accounts using our tools, and we're going to start scheduling live training sessions, and they're pretty much looking forward to everything. They'll have different backgrounds, they all have different goals, and the coolest thing about this experience is that we plan to tailor that experience to each one of them. I'm super stoked and super happy to understand that it's going to be useful to them in so many different levels, and we're going to get all this great feedback that's going to help us improve our tools. So at the end of a great week, pretty excited and pretty moved to know how many people were interested, and how we're going to be able to enhance what they do, better what they do through this tool. So pretty much looking forward for that feedback. I cannot stress that enough, and see how we can take this from a beta to a massive success, to yet another great project here at Whitestreak Media. So stay tuned, more to come.